What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Derek Ruby Show. I am your host, the previously mentioned Mr. Ruby, and this is a Friday the 13th game breaking news update. So first off, if you bought a physical copy of the game, then you probably got an email today, which as I started recording this, it's March 30th. By the time this video is posted out, it'll be March 31st. If you bought a physical copy of the game, you're not going to get the physical copy when the game releases. But they're going to give you a digital download code, and then they're going to send you the game later because they're a small company and they didn't realize how long it was going to take to manufacture them. So they took it off of their site for sale. Bigger news than that is their site is going to go down today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 4 p.m. Central. They're shutting off their BackerKit website. Now what that means is if you want to pre-order the game, you need to do it today. But the main thing is, if you want the special Tom Savini Jason, and boy, he looks like a badass motherfucker, doesn't he? Then you're going to need to pre-order that today before 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A lot of you may be saying, well, I kind of want to wait till the game comes out. And I understand that, but if you want this special Jason, you're going to need to purchase it today. And you don't have to buy the game to get this Jason. The Jason only costs $6. Now, if you're interested in playing this game, you're a Friday the 13th fan, you really like Jason, and you think you're probably going to play this, you don't want to be that only guy that doesn't have it. Because you're going to be playing this game and you're going to unlock a lot of other Jasons, but then you're going to see other people around with this special skin that was only for the people that pre-ordered this special Jason that you didn't get. It's not going to come out as a DLC later. This is just for the Kickstarter backers and the BackerKit backers that backed this game before it launched. So don't be that guy that's kicking yourself in the ass because you waited too long. You need to purchase it today. Sure, you might find some scalpers out there that'll sell it to you for 20 or 30 bucks if they're even legit, but you don't want to go through all that anguish and frustration when you could have just spent $6 and got it. And the best news out of all this is if they're shutting down the site for the pre-orders, then that means the game is pretty much moving forward. So I'm predicting the end of April, beginning of May, this game is probably going to come out. Quickly into some other news. They added a fourth ability. Originally in the beta you had what was called Rage, and they turned that into an automatic ability, and now they added an ability called Stalk. So what Stalk does is when you're playing the game and Jason comes near you, you get that iconic Friday the 13th chase music, and so you kind of know he's there. Well, with this Stalk ability, he's able to turn that off, and if he sits perfectly still, it can go as long as 3 minutes. So toward the latter half of the game, you'll be able to possibly go into a cabin and wait for a counselor with the music off, or you'll be able to sneak up on them or wait outside a house for them, and you'll be able to kill them motherfuckers one at a time, just the way Jason would. They say when you start moving around, you can burn it out as quick as 20 seconds, but you can turn it off and on. If a counselor sees you, it'll go right off. I'm sure there's probably a combination of if you move a little bit and then you stop, I'm sure it'll vary in the amount of times that you can use it at any one given session. But it definitely adds a stealthy element to playing the game, and it makes it more like the movies. The other thing that they did was they changed the sensibility a little bit. During the beta, you could just kind of sense anybody all over the map. Now they've made it where it's more like a net. So in the beginning, when you use sensibility, you can probably sense counselors in a small proximity area. But as the game goes on, that net gets bigger and bigger, and by the time you get toward the end of the match, it pretty much is going to cover a whole map. So anyway, lots of exciting things. Really excited for Friday the 13th. So what are you guys waiting for? Go out and purchase that Jason skin before it's too late. So thank you guys for listening to the Derek Ruby Show. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now you can also follow me on Twitch. That's right, guys, because of Friday the 13th, the game coming out, I'm going to be streaming it live when it comes out on Twitch. So you can go to the Derek Ruby Show at Twitch and follow me there. And I'm probably going to be playing a few games just to test it out, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.